Hello and welcome to my channel. I am going to do a review on my two Birkin 25s. I have one in Togo leather and one in Swift leather, and I am going to actually do just like a little detail about how I got them, and then I'm going to show you guys the similarities and differences of both of them. And I'm really excited to do this because I think that it's going to be super informative. And if you love Birkins like I do, you're going to love this video. So let's get into it. So I guess around 2020, I started to, okay, so a little backstory. I'm like a huge handbag lover. So I started in 2020. I think it was like COVID, coming out of COVID, I guess, in it was like 2021. I don't know. The dates are a little off, but I decided, all right, I'm going to call Hermes and make an appointment to go in and get a sales associate and check out their products. And I was really excited because, of course, who doesn't want a Birkin, right? So that was obviously the goal. Is I think I'm ready to venture out into the Hermes world and try this out. So went in the store, got paired up with a really nice sales associate over the years, but bought some small leather goods, bought anything. Oh my God, I'm like bought whatever. So anything that that really spoke to me is what I bought. I didn't go in there like dropping all this money. I just kind of was like, love small leather goods, bought some small leather goods, bought some pillows, and I bought a Picotin, I bought an Evelyn. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, some perfume, some lipstick, stuff like that. Just things that I really felt like, oh, I love this and I want this in my collection. And I think that was around like 2021, if I'm not mistaken. I forget what month, but it was somewhere about a year later in 2022. It was like a Saturday. I was out and about and I got a phone call from my sales associate. And she said, I have a Birkin 25 Togo leather and verdigris. Look up the color. If you like it, come in and get it. So I was like, oh no. So I looked up the color and I texted her back, of course. I'm like, I'm on my way. I'm coming. So I went up and got it. Had no clue. Well, I obviously looked up the color, and definitely different when I was in person. But of course, was like, as soon as I saw it, I actually like fell in love with it. And this is it. So if you're not familiar with verdigris, it's like almost like, depending on the lighting, it is a greenish gray. So sometimes, I think right now it's picking up some green, I see. But in some lighting, it has like a gray undertone. It's a really pretty color. I always get compliments on it. I really love the stitching on it too. It's almost like can't even explain. The stitching is like, almost like a purple in there, like a green purple, but she's just such a beauty. And this bag is, I believe the date code on this bag brings her to a 2021. I purchased in 2022. So I'm trying to just think of dates. So definitely, 4 years. I've had her for 4 years, and I have definitely wore her. She's definitely doesn't just sit in the closet. I definitely wear it. And as you can see, like you can definitely see some, wear on it. No wear and tear, I would say, but definitely, as you can see, like in here, there's definitely, slouchiness, but I love the slouchiness, and I love that about Togo. So if you can kind of see the Togo leather, which is like the veinier grain, which it feels so, what's the word? It just feels like indestructible, almost like I could just carry this. I do stuff it up and I wear it. And I just fill her up and I take her out and I just love it. So it's the 25 in verdigris with palladium hardware. And I just It's just probably my favorite bag in my collection. So, and as you can see, it has palladium hardware. It took me a while to take off the protective sticker. It's still on here. Funny enough, I left it on here. But somebody did tell me once that I should take it off because it can cause rusting. So you want the metal to breathe. So I did end up taking it off. This right here is an Hermès piece. It's really cool. It's a vintage Hermès that I purchased in Japan. And it's a 1997, and on the back it actually says Africa Hermès. And it's a lion, and I absolutely love it. I'm a July baby, so I am a Leo. Yeah, so that's the story about this beauty. I'm trying to think anything else about her. I'm like, the more I wear it and the more like the veininess of it is just, it's so stunning. It really is so stunning. So anyway, so now we're in 2026, 4 years later. Over the last 4 years, I've continued to just purchase things that I love. I stuck really with, like I said, the small leather goods, some non-quota handbags, shoes. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, I love their agenda books. They're so pretty. I love them. So I just like, lipstick. I love their lipstick, perfume, stuff like that. So over the 4 years, I ended up just, like I said, going in there and just buying what I love. So in June of 2026, I got another phone call from my sales associate, and she was like, actually, she did not call me. She sent me a text message, and she sent me a picture of the bag. Do you like this color? And of course I wrote back, yes. Now when I got the picture, I was like, yeah, I like it. It's a Birkin, right? And it's a size 25, but it wasn't like something that I would like gravitate to, the color. But, it took me, I think 24 hours later, I was in the store, and I will show you. It's raining here. I don't know if you guys, the rain's coming down. Oh no, I have to get my cats. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh no. Come on. Come on. Go. Oh. Oh my goodness. I just got soaking wet from the rain. My cats were in the back. Oh no. Did you just wave? Oh my goodness. My son is laughing at me, but I'm not restarting this video. This is just what it is. So 4 years later, in June of 2026, I ended up getting, like I said, another one. And here she is. And I'm definitely going to show you the similarities between the two and, of course, the differences. So here we go. So this I got in, I can't remember the date. I think it was June 26th. No, 28th of 2026. So what, 2 months ago? And it smells so good. So this is again the Birkin 25 in Swift leather. So you will definitely see the differences between the Swift and the Togo. And here is the beauty. The Swift leather is just, it's new, but the smell is just like unbelievable. I wish you guys could like smell it through the camera because, oh my God, it's just really amazing. All right, so here she is. So she's dune color, Swift, with permabrass hardware, which is a champagne hardware. And I'm hoping that you guys can see that. Now, when I got the text message and a picture of her, for me, it looked like it looked like palladium hardware through the picture on the text message, but it actually is a champagne hardware. And I honestly have to tell you, I think that it just makes the bag. Like it's just to me like a unicorn. I actually didn't know about the perma brass, the champagne hardware. I know they do rose gold, the palladium, the gold, but I had no idea they did this champagne color. So this is the Swift. Now, I definitely felt more nervous about the Swift leather because it's definitely like a very soft leather. But actually, the more I read about it, the less nervous I feel, because I hear that Swift leather over time gets even better and better and better. So I haven't worn her yet, and I'm a little nervous about it. But I guess the more I learn about the leather, the less I think I feel, like I'm babying her, because I just don't want any scratches. But I'm told that Swift leather actually, that you can definitely actually buff out scratches. And the Togo leather is like this very slouchy bag, and you can kind of see that slouch. The Swift is too. It's definitely more structured than the Togo, but it's definitely also, I feel like once I start using it, it will, you can just see inside. I feel like the more I start, my cat is so funny. She's doing something over there. Using it, I'm going to get that non-structured feel as well. But anyway, in any case, she is stunning. I love her. Was she like something that was like on my wish list? Like, did I ever think I would want a Dune color Birkin? No. Has it grown on me? Do I love it? Did I say yes? Of course I want it. Yes. I definitely think that the champagne hardware looks incredible with it. I think if it was a gold hardware, I probably wouldn't have been so happy about it. I do love the palladium hardware. I think palladium is a very easy to wear and much more casual. So, oh my God, it smells so good. It smells so good. So that is my Birkin story. So it took me about, I think, a year, or maybe even 2 years, because I feel like I went in 2020. So I definitely feel like the pandemic was still happening. And then I got offered her in 2022. Then 2026. And here is her lock and key. And I'm sure you could probably see, I still have of course, the plastic all over this, all over here, here, here. So not sure if you're seeing that champagne on there, but she's a beauty. What comes with her in this big orange box? Every Birkin comes with which would be a good right now because it is pouring in Philadelphia. It comes with a rain jacket. So she has her own little rain jacket. And actually I do have the receipt in here. So I'm pretty sure it's because, of course, the price of the Birkin went up. Since 2022 when I bought the first one. So I think this one, because I don't have the box right here, this one was, I think, around $9,000 US. And obviously I think this, because it's Swift leather, it's more expensive, but also because of the price increase, this was $13,500. Of course, both of these are going for a crazy amount on the resale market. So they're definitely, you walk out of there, you're like, oh my God, what did I just do? But they're definitely an investment. So, if anything, your money is safe in them. And here's it always comes with a little card holder with your receipt inside. So that is my journey with how I got my Birkins and my experience at Hermès. Oh, and I know you hear all kinds of crazy stories and situations, whatever. I always had a great experience with Hermès. From the moment I went in there the first day to up to now, have always felt welcomed. I always felt, not pressured. And yeah, did it take me a while to get the first one? I don't know. I think that's a pretty good 2 years, and I'm not by any chance a VIP customer. I'm VIP in my own way, but when it comes to like my sales book, I'm definitely not at that threshold. But so it took, it's 2 years, so I'll take it. And it took another 4 years. So I'm hoping that my next go around won't be that long. I'm really hoping for a Hermès Kelly. That would be great. So if my sales associate sees this video, of course now I have to wait a whole year. So maybe, hoping that will be my next offer, because I would really love a Kelly in the mini crossbody. There's beautiful bag. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope that was informative. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions regarding these beautiful bags, please just send me a message. I love talking about them. I could talk about handbags for hours. So it's definitely a passion of mine. So hope you enjoyed the video, and wherever you are, enjoy the night, and hopefully you're not getting this crazy rain like we are in Philadelphia. All right, take care. Bye-bye for now.